Good evening, sir. We're live, no joke.
Yeah. April Fools.
April Fools. Yeah, April Fools. Just shut down the stream.
Yeah.
How are you doing tonight?
Oh, not so bad. And you?
I'm still kicking. Keep waking up on the green side. Good to go.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Hey, Doc. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, Doc.
Let me turn on the auto feature. Well, there you are. Haven't gotten back to your email, but it's there. It's still unread. I will reply to you. It has been crazy at work. It is year end. Good. What are you up to tonight, sir?
Trying to get all these boxcars off my bench.
Ah, a little weathering, a little graffiti, perhaps.
How about you? You on your pipe load saga?
I am. Yeah, it is the next chapter of the pipe load saga. The paint did appear to stick, so now we're gonna do more paint.
Nice.
I'm not confident and trusting enough yet to do it without gloves, so we'll put some gloves on. That's where my relationship with painting is. Still wearing gloves.
Nice.
Looks like the same car you were weathering last time, Mike.
It is.
I know. Mike's a little slow. It's okay.
Yeah, no, this is I do it with oil paint, so there's a considerable dry time between the coats. So my first coat was a whitewash with just this titanium white, and then I let that dry for a week or so, and then I do my rough spots with the dark acrylic paint, the heavy rough spots, and then after that I do expand those heavy rough spots with some raw umber oil, and that's another week. And then now I'm on to the burnt sienna. So this will do my lighter rust streaks. And then after that, once that's dry, then I can clear coat, or I'll probably do patchwork on these and then renumber them.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a bit of a process, but that's kind of why I have 5-6 cars here.
Okay.
So I can do a little bit here and a little bit there and just keep moving along at different stages on different cars.
Gotcha. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So you're almost weathering in real time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
You take it waits for a week, it runs out there for a little while, gets all dirty, and then comes back. You take a look at it, throw some paint strokes on it, and then call it good.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's correct.
Nice. Your mic is a little poppy. I'm not sure what's going on there, but I don't care. I'm just tossing it out there. I know it's been something you've been working on.
I don't know. It's the same setup every week.
I don't know.
And it seems different every week.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Do you have my audio on the right video?
Yeah. Yeah. Because you have one muted and one not, so it doesn't. I can't do anything about it. Yeah, Doc, put your orders in. Mike just needs enough motivation to start weathering other people's cars. Motivation or obligation?
Yeah. I've
got him to agree.
Long list of my own stuff. I still got to get a decoder installed before the
show.
End of the month.
Yeah,
or end of next month.
We're both in that boat.
And scenery.
And.
Hmm.
And throttles and rolling stock carriers and it's going to be a busy couple of months there for the two of us, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to do a setup. I'm just partly kidding. It's okay. I hear you, Doc. One day, maybe. When he's retired, it'll be his side gig.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, did they launch the bloody damn thing? Yeah. Artemis 2 on the way to the moon. Remember where you were.
Whoopie ding.
In a live stream. Alright. We'll do tape some of these up and then we'll... For this one, I'm kind of back to caring less about the distance. Did you hear CN had a derailment in St. Catharines in the Niagara region, close to where the train travels on the road, also near the Penn Center Mall? Well, we saw some photos of that, eh, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like they have blocked the Welland Canal as well. Sure, that'll be good for the price of something. Or bad, if you're buying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, passenger rail. Yeah, no go traffic either. Yep. Let's do a live unveiling here. Did the paint stick? Oh, the paint stuck. Look at that. Does that mean I can use this? Maybe. Maybe.
Oh, David put his name beside his
Oh, yeah.
email handle.
Yep.
Yeah. Now we can call you David.
But it's there, so I can still make what's up doc jokes. Excellent. Yeah, see, exactly. Bugs in disguise. There you go.
Are you printing something cool?
No, not really. I'm printing Milwaukee pack out top crate.
Oh, well, those are cool.
Yeah, they're
You
like a cup holder.
Just do one at a time.
Yeah. I'm still learning to trust the new printer, so for now it's one at a time. Again, with squeezing liquid plastic out of a hot brass end, it doesn't really save me much time to do it more than one at a time, right?
Oh,
But yeah, this is one of the ones that I've got printed in red. Just noticed a bit of flashing left over there, so I'm printing out another one. Bit of a cup holder / everything holder for the top, locks into the top of your pack out gear with this foot here. And yeah, I think it's going to be, I modified mine so it fits my one Yeti cup, and it also holds other, just about every other coffee cup I think I own or purchase. So should be good.
pretty cool.
Yeah. Another useful thing to have at the show. We have so many pack outs that it'll be handy to have somewhere secure to. Yeah, basically a mini milk crate.
Yeah.
Somewhere to secure to stick your coffee, or holds a phone pretty well. holds the phone pretty well and that sort of thing. So yeah.
We'll be rolling up to a train show with so many Milwaukee packouts. They'll think we're there to fix the plumbing and
Yeah,
instead of
exactly.
setting up the train.
Oh, the union electricians must be here. Oh, who are we kidding? The electricians don't use Milwaukee. They use one of the other brands, don't they?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not an electrician.
What's the green one? The
Couldn't
Home
tell ya.
Depot one? Ryobi?
Ryobi?
No. Is it? Yeah, it's Ryobi.
Yeah.
That's what I hear anyways.
Huh?
It's not electricians telling me yet, though, so it might just be meant as a joke.
Urban legend.
Possibly. Possibly. Yeah, so printing one of those in orange this time, actually.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I got a blue one yesterday finished. Printing a couple of different colors and just waiting for filament to get back in stock so that I can order some of Pine Valley's corporate colors to print a few.
Mint.
Mm-hmm. I hear they sent the Northlander south this morning.
I saw it coming into town last night on the way home.
Yeah. Wonder how many back and forths they'll do before they take her into the shops and see what the wear looks like. Although I guess Via picked up the contract, the maintenance contract, so maybe that's what they're doing. Back south to put her into the shops down there.
Interesting.
Hey, Mike Drake.
Hey, Mike.
It's a short week, so it's easy to get lost with which day it is.
No, when I got the show layout there, it was just the layout. There was no rolling stock or anything. It would have been all British as well anyway. That made me drink to realize it's Wednesday.
Tons of pictures of it yesterday going to North Bay. Yeah, lots of interest with the new set going to North Bay. Lots of video, lots of photos. Good looking set.
Talk of up here, yeah.
Hopefully it runs well. It's nice that they were able to get the first couple of runs in sans snowstorm or anything like that.
I hope Cato comes out with that.
Yeah, that'd be nice, eh? I heard that the highway was closed just south of Powassan this morning.
Yep.
Ironically, probably would have been just about the same time as the Northlander went through. Not that I think there's any relationship, but just like sort of underscores the benefit of having the train is all I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty icy.
Yeah, eh?
Yep.
Hey, Sir Fix-A-Lot. Mr. Fixlot.
Hey, how's it going tonight?
Looking sets, but if he is having troubles in the winter in Southern Ontario, how are they going to fare in much or more frigid temp? Yeah, I mean, who knows? I guess they've got a whole summer season to figure it out. And Amtrak runs through some pretty nasty winter weather too, so I'm sure that there's motivation to get it fixed. The accident at Trout Creek yesterday, 3 rigs and a pickup truck, may have been more. Wow. Crazy. This year's been crazy for accidents all along the 11 corridor. Yeah, it's, you know, been pretty wild. I think people seem to have less patience. I might switch up to the Tamiya tape here before too long.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, just give it a try, see if it's any faster. I'll get through what I've got cut up and then I'll grab a roll of the Tamiya stuff and give it a go. The truckers all along up here. One ran me off the road going to Smooth Rock a few years ago. Ice can be very dangerous, especially with big trucks like that. Yep. Yeah, it's yeah, pretty crazy. Especially further up 11. Lots of sketchy, scary stuff. Sidebar, get a bottle of proper oil to use on the gears and the locomotives. They were definitely seized up. A few applications, but came free and went up and down the track. Didn't break anything. Excellent. Well, that's good, sir. Always nice to be able to bring a locomotive or piece of rolling stock back to life. Is that the acrylic that you're doing there, Mike?
No, this is oil.
Okay.
Burnt sienna oil. So I'm just
So you're-
basically spreading it around my dark rust spots just to sort of look like
them?
rust bleed.
Oh, cool. Nice. And have you already done the drag down the side?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
cool.
these are done.
Excellent. Caked with gear lube. Same problem with seeds because of all the grease. Now runs great. Good. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you know, some of the manufacturers, sometimes they ship with too much lube or not enough lube, or it's be a real shoot, but a little little maintenance, little love, and they come right back around. Real shooting in the dark.
I missed that. What was Mike using for oil? Or yeah, just a thin oil, or?
I don't think he said. He just said he got the right stuff. What's the right stuff, Mike? Tell us all. I want him to say Rotella. That's what I want him to say.
1540.
Yeah. Use it in everything.
That's my line.
I know. I just think it'd be hilarious. And what are you running that gearbox? 15W40 Rotella. Oh, cool. And in those hydraulic cylinders, that'd be 15W40 Rotella. Excellent. And what do you use for cooling fluid in your 6-axis CNC? 15W40 Rotella.
Yeah. It's like hot sauce.
Exactly.
Put that on everything.
Exactly. Why does your cereal look so funky, Mike? Well, I think you know the answer. LaBelle 102. That is
Okay, yeah.
right stuff. It even says so. The gear lube. The lubing for the gears. Where did you have to order that, or do you have a local hobby shop at your disposal, Mike? I'll try not to let my jealousy show through if you say local. Not that I mind so much. Probably saves myself a ton of money by not having someplace I can just drop into and blow a bunch of money. Belleville Train Show. Cool.
Yeah, how was that, Mike? I don't think we've been to the Belleville show.
I think he said it was rainy.
Oh.
Or cold? Maybe just cold. I'll let him answer. I won't answer for him. Cold. Freaking cold. My grandmother used to spray WD-40 on her bone joints. Spray it on, rubbed it into her skin. She lived by that stuff. That's exciting. Spent most of Saturday inside the show. Yeah, I mean, if it's cold, right?
Was it a pretty good turnout? Lots of people there, lots of vendors? Worth a 5-hour drive for?
Fill us with regret, Mike Drake.
Lindsay show is this weekend.
Lindsay show is this weekend. Saturday and Sunday at the Lindsay Armory. We've never been. This will be our first time. Motorcar was locked up. Yeah, it was full, plus an extra room for huge layouts. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Belleville must be on the circuit for next year, I guess, then.
Huh.
Next year, next show, next cycle.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially 2 rooms. Jeez.
Yeah. That's at the high school, eh, Mike Drake?
Hey, Mike. Sorry, that's commercial.
That's okay. Yes, he says. Excellent. Yeah, we might have to add that one to the list even just to go once and check it out.
Mm-hmm. That was what, 2 weekends ago? I think.
I don't know. 2 weekends ago? Last week? You guys and your TV references.
I'll send you that one after the stream.
Yeah, that's fine. This past weekend, he said. This past weekend. I thought it was this past weekend, but I wasn't 100% sure. It feels like the last month has flown by in a week, and then it felt like today took 18 or 20 hours to get over.
Oh, today went quick for me.
Oh yeah? Oh, jeez.
Oh.
I wish.
Busy.
Today, well, we're busy, but today was a long one.
Oh, that's why. Oops.
What TV show was that saying used in? Asks Mike Drake, who is using references he's unfamiliar with. Thanks for getting on board with my style, Mike. How far is Armpire from North Bay? About 5. No, it's about 3.5, I think. It's like 3.5, 3 3/4. The honeymooners. It used to be longer, but they keep making the bringing the 4 lanes from Ottawa closer in this direction, so you get to go a little bit faster, a little bit sooner. That's a hold. Yeah. That's okay. We all grunt when we stand up around here. Sir Fix-a-Lot. but we're young at heart. Sorta. So if we
Yeah,
rest
well,
all
I've
here,
never
it'll
seen
be-
the Honeymooners, so
Rest a little, be about 5 hours. Yeah, hard to say. You're that old. I wouldn't, you know, no judgment. Age is just a number, buddy. I've never seen that show either. I've seen the Honeymooners. It's just been so long that I couldn't remember it.
I have not ever.
No, eh?
Nope.
So you can't run it then because you haven't seen it?
I have not seen that.
Funny as hell, says Mike Drake.
Hmm.
You're really missing out. I can't remember if I've asked this before or not. Mike, does Kelly do all the shows with you? I don't need this knife in my hand, eh? Sometimes. Oh, okay. That's respectable. Yeah, no, they say 95% of a paint job is prep, but we're really turning this into a prep stream, not a paint stream.
Yeah, that's a lot of masking pipes.
Yeah. She'll be at the Peterborough show for the weekend. Oh, that's cool. That's
I
the
was
one at
laughing.
the. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
I was just gonna say that's the one at the racetrack, eh?
Oh, Kawartha Downs.
Yeah, Kawartha Downs. Yeah. In September. Okay, cool. Cool. You were laughing? Sorry?
Oh yeah. I was dropped into someone else's stream and we were chatting and I asked where I was, and being in Ontario, I thought it was funny that there was a train show almost every weekend.
Oh
or
yeah.
every second weekend.
Yeah, because they were down. I think I was in the same stream, eh? They were saying they were down in the US and they only had like one within 6 or 7 hours drive per year or something like that. And up here it was like a train show every second weekend.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, well, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a long model railroad season up here.
Yeah. It was actually Kevin's Tiny Trains
Oh, yeah, okay, yep, yep.
was who I was chatting with. I think he was, what, New Brunswick?
Yeah, I believe so,
Right?
yep, yep. Happening will be happening in June. I suspect that we might have lost that weekend this year, unfortunately, Mike. But we'll have to keep an eye on that. I hope he's doing well.
I think 3 train shows is enough for us.
Yeah, I think so. I think we
Don't
just
want it to
couldn't.
turn into a job.
No, for sure, but I think we just couldn't make that schedule work this year, eh? Because
Possibly.
it was another shift of schedule from the previous year.
Oh yeah, it was like in between.
Yeah.
Right, wasn't it?
Yeah. Or it was the weekend after. It was the weekend after Empire. It was like 1, 2, 3.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. We could not make it work this year. Perhaps another time.
Yeah.
It's difficult, right? I mean, being that we're traveling so far, we really want to take advantage of the summer good weather, not salt eating the frame of the trailer train shows when they show up. But also the competition for that good weather is pretty stiff. I might have to, next time I do this, I'll have to record my feed and turn this into masking tape Zen YouTube or something.
What's that called with the sound? It's just the sounds of stuff.
Oh, ASMR.
ASMR, yeah. Yeah. Let's not.
No, you don't want to I can
Peel the masking tape.
Hold it up real close to the mic and like peel the masking tape back slowly.
Yeah. That's not.
I mean, to each their own.
Oh, you can do that when I'm not here.
Yeah, for sure. To each their own. That's cool. It's it's interesting. But it's
Right.
I don't think it really possesses me to make that kind of content. Not at this time anyways. I'm very supportive of others who have found their niche though. Sorry, what was that, Doc? We're supposed to get freezing rain tomorrow. Please be careful driving home from work. So starting tomorrow evening, but could be earlier. Yes, we'll have to be careful.
At least it's Friday's a holiday, so.
Exactly. All you got to do is get home, and then you can stay there for 4 days or 3 days. However that works. I actually have a 5-day weekend.
5-day weekend.
Yeah, I took a couple of holiday days in there too.
What?
Yep, stretched her out. Thanks, Doc. I usually find myself at the end of the calendar year trying to figure out how to burn holidays. And while Christmas and New Year's is a nice time to use them, I also find, at least in my situation, that Christmas and New Year's is a nice time to work with nobody else around and get a bunch of stuff done. So I don't always enjoy taking off Christmas and New Year's at work. So I'm trying to spread my holidays out a bit more through the year.
Or you can do like I did when I book every Friday until May and live stream on your Fridays.
Yeah, that would be difficult for me.
What?
I know. There's a lot that happens at work on Friday, and I would find it, after a couple of weeks, I would find it difficult to catch up. Time consuming.
That's okay.
It would be time consuming to catch up, I should say.
I still get phone calls on my days off.
Yeah, I don't answer the phone on my days off.
Yeah, semi-retirement, eh, Mike?
Enjoy that, buddy. Nice to keep busy, though, too. I suppose. I wouldn't have too many difficulties keeping myself busy, but maybe having something to do.
Winter's layout time.
Yeah.
Not a railroad season.
Yeah. Not till May 2027, says Mike Drake. Still awfully soon, sir. Much sooner than it will be for me.
And me.
In May of 2027, I won't be close enough to start a countdown. That's how far away I am. Not without, it causing depression or something. A license is gone, no more driving truck. Oh, in May of 27? Gotcha. Hello, front-end loader, he says. But are you forklift certified? Was it one time load trucks at our quarry? Cool. Commercial driver since about 82. Nice. And my dad was a commercial driver for a really long time. He drove furniture. Bed bugger. He was with Allied, actually. All the furniture guys. All the furniture guys are comedians, eh? Tippett Richardson used to be Tippett Rippett. Just about every every van line, the guys would be saying sober drunk will move your junk. Those furniture guys are funny. I hear sirens. I heard sirens too. I suspect it might have been on the rail stream.
Yes, it was.
Yeah. I don't see smoke at Mike's place. There's no smoke here. Smoking hot weathering on that car, though.
Is that right?
Well, you know. Hello, N-Scale Dystopia. How are you doing tonight, sir?
Hey, how's it going? We're just doing some weathering and whatever you're working on.
Yeah. Paint. We're both painting. I am painting up the components of a load and load of pipes for a gondola. And Pine Valley Mike is doing a killer job on that weathering.
I just want these off my bench.
Are you masking the end of the cars or the pipes? I'm masking for a strip at the end, so I'm going to paint that strip white, sort of in the same vein that orange is painted. And then I'm also masking for a thinner white line, which is off center towards the orange side. I sort of found a prototype photo that I kind of like the look of. The pipes are a little out of scale for the prototype load, but they still they work for this. The pipes, the coffee stirrers.
The pipes, the pipes.
Exactly. We're both basically procrastinating all of the things we need to do to get the layout ready to go for show season, I think.
Yeah.
But that's okay. We've been putting a lot of work into that too.
I'll practice my weathering with hopes of being good as N-scale dystopia someday.
Lots of inspiration out there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I can remember oh, blush. I remember back when we first started watching N-scale dystopia, it was a lot of dioramas, which was very cool as well.
Well, and that was something I was going to bring up before, but I never got the chance. It was it's 12 Days of Dystopia.
Oh, uh-oh.
Yeah. Those
Back in
were
the
pretty
day.
cool.
Yeah. Not that we're putting you on the spot or anything. The 12 days was a lot of work. I can imagine.
I bet, yeah.
The stuff came out great though, eh? I'm older and wiser now. Overcommit, or sorry, undercommit and over deliver. That's the answer. Bit of a tape change here. We're going from hardware store masking tape to Tamiya tape. It's going to take a bit. I think that'll take a couple of minutes for my fingers to get used to it. Oh, COVID was the answer. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, COVID changed everything, eh? Some things for the better. I think without the opportunity, yeah, Mike and I probably wouldn't be streaming today. So that's something.
Yeah, I would have had to go out and be social.
Yeah, exactly. Who wants that? Especially when you can stay in and be social. We're being social.
True.
Yeah. We'll call this safe social. Does that sound? So what does everybody else in the chat have on the go on their modeling to-do list right now? I know Mike Drake's been doing some wiring, and he was saying earlier that he's also resuscitated a few older locomotives with some Labelle 102. Done wiring tonight and track cleaning and whatever else needs attention. Excellent. Some days that's the way it goes. Just a smattering of everything. Sounds to me like you're ready for a train show. Multiple track cleaning sessions, emergency wiring in a panic on setup day, and then packing everything away. we're almost done this masking here. We might actually get to see some paint going on tonight. Looking for engines I've misplaced, needing repairs. Nice. I'm sure they'll turn out pretty good, or pretty soon there, Doc. Some days we put stuff away and just hard to find. Mike Drake, another 160 plus cars, which Kelly says, thanks guys. Kelly, you're welcome. It could be much, much worse. He could be spending it on something less innocuous.
I send him every motor car I see for sale.
See, I'm just like inspiring N scale purchases. Mike's all 1-to-1, and that's where things get a bit touchy.
I still got 5.
So you can see that I'm the responsible one out of the two of us, Kelly.
Okay. I gotta not mix these ones up. They all look the same.
Uh-oh. Kelly said, and I quote, "No time, no space, and no money." All of those things are much more reasonable in N-scale. You could have an entire layout inside a motor car. That's how much more sense N-scale makes. That's why they call it the normal scale. You tell Kelly that. She wants to talk to Mike regarding me asking how many cars he has for N-scale. Yeah.
Oh.
Mike's just a bad influence no matter what. I gotta say though, long trains look cool. But see again, that's so much easier to accomplish in N-scale than it is in HO. Less real estate for a long train. Less storage space for a long train. Costs us less fuel to take long trains to shows. We're being environmentally responsible by being an N-scale instead of, one of the other scales, If there's anything I'm good at, it's taking talking points for unreasonable arguments and making them sound reasonable. Amongst other, semi-useless skills. 2 more. And we'll shake some paint. Are you doing highlights there, Mike, or?
Yeah, I'm just throwing a little bit of black
Powder?
powder on these doors
Nice.
because these were aluminum
Okay.
doors,
Cool.
which they end up usually weathering out sort of really dark blacky color.
Yeah. Nice.
I'll try not to overdo it. Super easy to overdo.
Mm-hmm. And you've been using for your clear coat, you've been using hobby store like craft acrylic varnish, eh?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, use this stuff here. Bought that at Michael's.
Nice.
Duraclear.
Duraclear. Big old bottle of it.
Yeah, works good.
Yeah, goes a long way, I would imagine. And you spray that, eh? You thin it and spray it?
Yep.
What do you thin it with? Water? Alcohol?
Windshield washer fluid.
Oh, nice. Oh, I think we picked that up from somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know exactly where I got that from. Mr. Dystopia.
Mr. Dystopia. It's all about sharing ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing ideas and inspiration. Actually, I think I'm going to do the whole thing white. So that's fine. All right.
Are you not doing orange anymore?
No, I'm done orange.
Oh, this is the second load.
This is the first. This is still the first load, but it's a little white stripe in the middle, and then the other end is white.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm. Not entirely sure. I think I'll focus on the ends first, and then maybe come back and do the stripe in the middle.
Fries are done.
Maybe. So yeah, got a shopping list together for the show this weekend. Where is it again?
Lindsay,
that's it. Looking forward to that. Pick up some bunch of stuff on my list. Hopefully some used rolling stock. Always on the lookout for some beer cans. Don't think I'll be making a world record train, but I do like running the long beer can train at shows. Everybody seems to like it.
there's gonna be no room left for me to run anything.
Well, that's okay. We'll figure it out. We can take turns. I found a small N-scale train set while cleaning up your parents' hidden treasures. It has steel track, but just a small loop. Suggest N-scale tracks to replace it with. Atlas makes sectional. So does Kato Unitrack, or Kato makes Unitrack, which is sectional and easy to put together and easy to take apart. If you're looking to build something and use FlexTrack, then we've had great success with Pico. But lots of options. If you're just looking for something you can set up and tear down, I'd be looking I'd probably be looking at Kato Unitrack. We're using Unitrack for the staging component of the layout for the modules that are being rebuilt over on Pine Valley's channel, Pine Valley Railway, YouTube / Pine Valley Railway. I might have to put up some cool flashy graphics every time I say Pine Valley Railway.
Is that right?
Sure, why not? I live in...
You're not getting 5 cents every time you say it, though.
We'll talk about it. Have my people talk to your people. It lives in the mountains of an HO scale layout. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, hard to say. I still kind of like Unitrack. I think it's easy to set up, easy to kind of, you know, work it out and feed the track and integrate into a space that's already kind of done. And I guess it really depends on what you want to do. A lot of people don't like the way Unitrack looks, which I can understand. But, you know, I've also seen people do great things with a bit of a paint wash on Unitrack and some additional ballast. So that is always an option. Did you have your paint mixer on top of a guitar there?
No, it's just over on the table.
Oh, okay. It sounded exciting.
Does it sound good?
It sounded exciting, that's for sure.
Oh,
I couldn't tell if it was a guitar or a kazoo or what was going on.
That's a pretty big difference between musical instruments there.
And yet very similar sounds to, you know, between a kazoo and vibrating guitar strings. That shows the breadth and depth of my range. You disappeared. It's break time. I thought I heard a whistle.
No, I'm right here. I muted it because nobody wants to hear my compressor.
Oh. Well, nobody wants to hear my 3D printer going in the background, but we can't both be on mute all the time, sir. So much time masking and so little time to paint it all. It almost feels anticlimactic. Thanks, and I'm far from detail work, but steel and brass do not do well here. High humidity. Gotcha. Whereabouts are you, Sir Fix-a-Lot? Most modern track is nickel silver. I think it does better, but probably still will require cleaning on a somewhat regular basis. I'll let this dry and see how I feel about it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, the white was not quite perfectly done on the in the reference. In the prototype was more of like a stamping or rolled on paint or whatever, so less concerned with having a good look to the white. The orange, it turns out upon closer inspection, was caps. But I'm not going to worry too much about it. I still think this is going to make for a good looking load, and we'll I think next week probably we'll be looking to put together the cribbage for it to put all the pipes together. Oh, you were running your compressor. Does that mean you're gonna spray? Are you gonna shoot paint?
Already done.
Oh, Guy, as if you didn't share that.
It's clear coat. It's
out loud.
I could just spray with nothing. I'd be like, yeah, I'm painting.
Oh, that looks good.
Check out my clear.
What an amazing job. You can't even see it. It's so clear.
I was also working on this auto rack.
Oh, cool.
Oh my, there we go. It's close. So I just did a wash on that.
Oh yeah, cool. Nice. That was a whitewash to tone it down.
Yeah.
Fade it.
It's probably hard to see on camera, but it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, I for whatever reason remember pretty clearly what that yellow looks like, so I think it's easy to pick out, but if you didn't have a good frame of reference for it, it would be difficult to tell.
Yeah, like I've been looking at a few of my other auto racks and stuff, and it's like, oh, these are kind of too clean, but I just found doing these, I did 2 of them, and just doing that wash of oil on it just tones it down. And I don't know, I don't even think I'm gonna weather anymore on these 2 other than underneath, but
yeah, nice.
it just tones it down a little bit.
More is less sometimes, right? Less is more. More is less sometimes, but sometimes less is more. Oh, boy, was it a long day at work. What do I do for work, Chris? I work in IT. I'm more of a supervisor than anything, I guess, kind of, sort of. I'm a team lead. I'm a team lead in IT.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
Pretty close. You'd be surprised how often, not only do I say that, but it fixes the problem.
And that's why you're the lead.
And that's why I'm the lead. Exactly. Yeah, couple of key phrases to remember. Did you log a ticket? Have you tried turning it back on and back on, or off again? Off and on again? Must be fun repeating that every day. Well, yeah, I guess. Sort of, to some degree. Like I said, I'm the lead, so I do a lot more coaching and documenting procedures and processes and a lot of that sort of stuff. Less interaction with people and more paperwork, which can be a blessing and a curse, I suppose, sometimes. But it's like any job, you know, rinse and repeat, and I'm a work to live, not live to work kind of guy, so I get my enjoyment more from my hobbies, though I'm proud of the work that I do and do relatively enjoy it. But I'm more of an after hours guy than I am a business hours guy. More party than business.
Like a mullet?
My mullet is misshapen. It's longer in the front too. I am
A
like
reverse mullet.
Exactly. I am a poorly done mullet.
Party in the back and somewhat party in the front.
Yeah. I'm professional at work, but boy, am I funny. Somebody asked me that the other day, actually. We were in a call going over something, and one of the people on the call was being kind of aggravating. And we got off the call, and one of my coworkers reached out to me and they said, "Are you okay?" I said, "No, but I'm funny." Yeah. They thought it was funny, I think. They might have also been concerned, but whatever.
Maybe, eh?
Nah. All good. Do you need me to change cameras or something for you, sir?
Why? What are you trying to say?
I just noticed that you didn't have anything on screen, so I wasn't sure if you had switched to working on a different view.
Do I not?
I guess your car's there. I just didn't see her doing anything.
I was trying to find a graffiti piece.
Oh, gotcha. Cool. I'm trying to support you, okay? Just trying to be supportive of your needs. As in, like, did you need a different camera on screen?
This is your channel. If I'm not living up to your
No.
channel, you can
No.
minimize, put me in the corner.
Put you in the corner? No, I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy to share the screen. I think this works great. Sir Fix-a-Lot, have a good evening, sir.
Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out.
Peace and goodwill to you as well. Kindness and happiness to all. It's the hobby code of ethics.
Oh, Amtrak.
If you didn't bring enough to share, I'm pretty sure that would result in a copyright strike if we started including the streams.
Yeah, probably.
The streaming rail stream or whatever. We don't want to anger the YouTube algorithm gods. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of this pipe, drill rod, whatever this is just rolled through like a paint roller or ink roller, whatever, to make some of these marks. So I'm not super concerned, excuse me, not super concerned with having them perfect. More interested in getting a bit of a representation. I'd actually like them to be a little less than perfect, but I'm pretty confident that will be difficult to achieve. without letting my poor little thin paintbrush dry out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, it takes virtually no time for the brush to give up the ghost and say, hey, choose more paint here, friend. Might have to find some more action-packed projects for future streams. Something with a bit more variety.
That's kind of where I'm at. I just want to clear these off my bench.
Yeah.
I really want to get something with electrical in it so people can see me release the smoke.
That'll be amazing. I might just have a bowl of popcorn on screen for that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm finding it a little difficult to find more ways to talk about the white stripes that I'm painting. Oh, the White Stripes. They're a good band, eh?
Well, and I'm in the same boat. I got so many of these cars. They all look the same.
I was gonna
I should
say,
have been like, this is a different one. This
it's
is
a little
different car.
weird that you keep stripping and repainting that same car over and over and over again.
Right?
Yeah, the chat and I have been talking when you haven't been around, and we're a little worried about you.
Mm-hmm. I wasn't happy with this was an early attempt at weathering cars, and I'm not, now that I've done some of the other ones and kind of honed in my how to do stuff, I'm not happy with these ones, so I'm kind of like, oh, I'll just throw some graffiti on and
Well, that's
try to hide things. Hide it.
That works. I mean, you know, to some degree, I think there's benefits in embracing and holding on to our earlier attempts too, right? It's nice to see how far we've come.
Yeah. I can always strip these and repaint them in my own thing too. My own
Yeah, that
railroad.
too. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. That'd be cool. Mike Drake's done soldering. It never ends, my
Nice.
friend. It never ends. But I'm glad you have reached the end of a particular task. Feels good. Good opportunity to move on to something else. Shake things up a little bit. Glad it's done. Now to wire it into power bars and make sure I didn't connect wrong wire to wrong block. Yeah, we've you know, I think we've all sort of had our moments of short and or mismatched wiring, so it's all just a bit of a hold your breath kind of moment as you're waiting for that to prove itself out when you first plug it in. Had to swap out a few toggle switches. Gotcha. That looks too bad. That'll be all right. Stack a bunch of them up, put some cribbing in there. That'll look like $1 million on its way to some factory or construction project.
That does look good.
Yeah, came out okay.
Nice pipes.
Thanks, I've been working out. think I rather liked working with that going to the gun show. Exactly. Sun's out, almost. I do think I like the working with the Tamiya tape better in the long run. So
Oh,
get
yeah?
a bit of a, yeah, once you work up a bit of a process with it, get a bit of muscle memory and how it goes on, it works pretty good. It's thinner, eh? So it I feel like the tackiness is about the same, but it's easier to get to conform to stuff. At least that's how it seems to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that's going to make for a pretty reasonable load. Would have liked to have that center stripe smaller, but that's okay.
That looks good.
I might take a I might take an X-Acto or a hobby knife and break that center stripe up or something like that. I'm not real sure. Not real sure what I'll do yet. Lots of options. Put the paint away before it dries out, Chris. Some of the last stuff I did, eh? See, I kind of like the look of that one. Little uneven, quite a bit thinner. Yeah. The unfortunate part of dealing with all of these plastic coffee stir sticks, which I've sanded with a drill and manhandled multiple times, is that they are so staticky that they're practically impossible to put down sometimes. Which can be a lot of fun when they're wet with paint.
Mm-hmm.
Should use clothespins. Maybe I should. I had actually considered I was going to put them in, like stand them up in the hobby painting sort of utility holder thing with like clips on, or yeah, clips on the ends of like fiberglass or plastic rods. However, they didn't fit in the holes. The coffee stir sticks were just a bit too big, so I did not do that. But if I were doing a bigger project of this, I would probably, like, I'd find an appropriate drill rod, actual I'm still working on my sticks. Exactly. Yeah, if I was doing a bunch of these, I'd like drill holes into a, I don't know, block of wood or something to stand these into. For sure. Almost done the sticks. Actually, you're here for the reveal. Kind of. Individual sticks. And then next week I'll be doing the cribbing and stuff to turn them into an actual load. We were just talking about how unexciting the sticks are. They'll be good once they're done.
Hope you're having a good night, Axel.
I really got to get softer with that K, eh?
I say that with all the love.
Yeah, yeah. I got to get softer with that K. I really like the way that sounds. Nice soft K, almost invisible. Too funny. Hope you're having a good night, asshole. Just made my night over here, can't lie. Perfect. We aim to please somebody. It may not be you, but we aim to please somebody. I don't know if you were here last week, Axel. You really missed out because I had to repaint everything. So, like, you missed a whole session of these things. Basically starting out from scratch again. Ooh.
So we got to see you paint the sticks 4 times.
Stopped by, but just in chat, I did see it. I gotcha. Yeah, exactly. You've seen me paint 4 lines on here and talk about sanding them. I should reach out to Guinness. I wonder if this is like a world record for YouTube content talking about coffee stir sticks.
Maybe.
It could be. There's probably some like how they made it video that does better though.
For painting sticks?
Well, for like talking about coffee stir sticks.
Oh,
They'll
maybe.
go into all the details, and I'm sure somebody somewhere has made like a 2-week documentary. Bet Mike had Stu on 5 Better Ways to Do It too. Oh, steps on 5 Better Ways. He does. He doesn't always share them. Sometimes he just sits there and laughs quietly to himself.
I've been told I wait till you're done and then I tell you an easier way of doing it.
You do that too.
So the rumor is.
Yeah. A lot of the time you'll save that until later. And then, you know, we'll be working on the modules on a weekend together or something. And you'll be like, hey, you know all that stuff you did in the live stream? You could have done that way easier, and you kind of looked stupid for doing it the way you did. But I wanted to see how it was going to turn out for you.
That did not happen.
It's your word against mine, buddy. Your word against mine. Well, it's good we can laugh about it anyway. Laugh about it here so that I can cry about it in my bed at night. Oh, I think that one came out real nice. That was sort of the effect I was looking for. Almost like that middle strip as an afterthought, or not very well filled with ink or something. Mike, do you have anything done on the other side of the car?
No, I just started this one tonight. Yeah. Just trying to cover up some weathering. I don't remember what ones you have seen. Oh my gosh, so many windows open. But I do have these guys.
I think that
one.
turned out really good, that one.
That one.
I really like the graffiti
That
on
one.
that one. That looked good, man.
I think you probably saw that one.
Yeah, you're getting good at really good at the graffiti, eh?
I think I showed you this one.
Oh yeah, that was a big hit. Chat went wild for that one.
I added the king part because it just looked weird by itself.
That came out great though.
Am I finished the GT cars? I finished them for tonight.
Yeah, they're gonna get weathering still, eh? Or they're gonna get graffiti over the weathering, sorry?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably do patch outs on some of them.
Nice.
They're all the same.
Or are they all the same road number?
Yes.
Oh, that'll be
are,
cool. Well,
actually.
the patch outs would be a great opportunity to do some of those, eh?
Yeah. Believe it or not, the hardest part about this graffiti is doing little tags, like little tiny things.
Well, I think that makes a lot of sense.
What?
That the small stuff is harder to do, right?
Yeah, more so to like try and replicate it, because you're always trying to write like in somebody else's handwriting, basically. I don't know. I find anyway. I'm sure there's people that can just wing it, but not this guy.
Not a lot of room for like cleaning up after yourself either, I guess, right? Like with the super fine stuff, it's not like you can get a little waver in there and then just fill it out.
Yeah.
There isn't really any way to creep up on it. It's either there or it's not. Well, sir, just pulling the masking off the last couple and being at it for a couple of hours. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're working in a very small area and taggers are doing it on a full-size car.
True, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. This reveal is super exciting. I know. I'm glad you joined us. I was a little disappointed you hadn't made it. And next week, I'm going to be making wood out of plastic.
Is this magic? What
really
sorcery
small,
is this?
Magic. Very small wood and very small bits of plastic. Tune in next time. So many jokes, I'll keep it inside. It's not family friendly, but you know, we try and keep it corporate sensitive.
It is your channel, so
It is my channel.
I could say whatever and it just comes out on your channel.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. And frankly, I can say whatever and just chalk it up to, I don't know, something. Undiagnosed Tourette's, maybe? Who knows? Some of the stuff I come up with sometimes, you'd have to wonder. I'm sure lots of people do. But having said that, I think this is probably 2 hours in, a good opportunity for us to call it. Axel managed to arrive for the reveal of the sticks, partially fully painted, small sticks. We'll leave all the jokes out. And you've done a couple of pieces there, so I think we're probably good to call it for the night and pick things up next week.
Sounds good to me.
All right, perfect. I might do some of the cribbing in between now and then to try and make the reveal a little bit more exciting for the whole load next week. We'll see. Not sure how I feel about it yet.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, exactly. I'll see what we can come up with. All right, thanks everyone for stopping in, and we will, I imagine, most likely see you next week around 7 p.m. on Wednesday.
Sounds good. Night. Right on.
Have a good night, sir. Thanks for joining me.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
All right, we'll see you later.
Bye, everybody.
See you.